lying on the mat. This time you're going to be doing your left side. Look carefully as you take that abdominal breath in. Long breath in, really long and deep, using up all the space. How are the sides open differently? Look carefully, just with your brain's perception of the sides. How is there a difference between the sides? Which side needs more learning? Which side needs a good lesson? Okay. Here we go on side 2. Lying down. The knees are straight out in front of the hips. You can adjust the feet forward and back so the knees are at 90 degrees. Let's have arms crossed, pulling that upper armpit down toward that upper side belt loop, closing on up. That's the movement in a way. Look what happens. Armpit pulls down the body. Side of body presses down into the mat. Really get a clear grip on where you're pressing into the mat. Just a little bit. Upper ankle lifts off lower ankle, and both ankles just lift a little bit. How does the body press into the floor to do that? Just a very small micro movement. Can the brain do it microscopically? Can you be in control of even a very gentle impulse? Okay, gentle breath into that upper side. On the exhale, body presses into the mat. Upper ankle lifts, both ankles lift, shining the tops of the thighs down into the mat. Waist closes. You could use that upper hand if you want to pull that waist. Waist closes to lift both ankles. It's not about lifting the ankles. The ankles are just the weight that the waist gets to lift. Armpit is pulling down toward that side belt loop and open slowly out of that. Slowly. Where's it going by too quickly? A gentle breath in. On the exhale, waist closes to shine tops of thighs down to the mat. Ankles come up just a little bit. Upper armpit pulls toward upper hip. Open slowly. Slowly. You can pause right there, not even finished. Close up a little bit. What place is doing that? What place is doing the closing? Can your brain see what's closing? Can your brain see what's opening as you lower down? Upper foot slides in front of lower foot. That foot that's behind it hooks over that forward ankle. Waist closes to lift both ankles. Control the side waist. Armpit pulls down. Use that whole accordion of the side. Open slowly. Gently. Gently, gently, little steps, tiny steps, less and less and less effort. Let's come into it 10 microscopic steps, not over-efforting at the peak effort. So we have to start very tiny little steps. So the first step, what is the impulse? What's the seed of the movement? How does the movement germinate into the lower half of the side bend? We're really connecting to the side waist today. The gentle breath in. On the exhale, how does it start? Where does the body just start to get hard? Gently, gently. What's moving? Coming into it, little steps. 10, 9, 8, 7. The armpit pulls down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down slowly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have that upper leg extend down the mat. Okay. The waist is going to close to lift that upper leg. Or not a big hip movement. The waist closes, the leg just happens to come a little bit up off the floor. So let the leg rest out there, nice and long. That side is long. The gentle breath in. Breathe into that openness. On the exhale, where do you start to push your body into the mat to begin to pull that armpit down toward that upper hip, to pull the upper hip up toward the armpit? The leg just lifts off the floor a little bit. We're closing that side of the body. Lowering down easily. Control it. Don't let it slip away from you. Be in super control of the movement. Super control as that waist opens so beautifully. Hook that other foot up over the leg. The gentle breath in. The waist is lifting both legs. Easy. Lowering down slowly. Can it be a waist movement? Not even so much emphasis on lifting as can you shorten that upper side of the body? Can the hip pull toward that armpit? There we go. And lower down easily, slowly, slowly, slowly. Go gently. Okay. Let's come back. Knees out in front. Could interlock the feet if you want to. Either way, it's a little slightly different use of the waist depending on which ankle is in front. Waist closes to lift ankles. It's a waist closing movement. Armpit can pull down toward that side hip and open slowly out of that. Slowly out of that. Slowly out of that. Really let that waist get long. Last time, just come into it super gently. A quarter of that effort, the gentle breath in, and the waist closes just a little bit. Barely lift those ankles, not into any strain. Armpit pulls down a little bit, opening slowly. Breathing cycles. Lying on your back. Legs could be down the mat if you want. Have a pillow under the knees if you need to. Knees could be up. Direct the searchlight of your awareness inward and see what you've got. We're zooming out with the awareness so that you see yourself as two sides. Two sides. Let the breathing be automatic. How are the sides moving? Compare the sides as you take that belly breath in. Breathing into our focus side. You're going to be breathing into your left side, the belly breath in. Lowering down easily. Belly breath in. Breathing out to the left. Breathing belly breath in. Breathing your hand out to the right. breathing both sides out to the side. Tune in to the two sides. Is one side more relaxed than the other? Do you feel at ease? Observe the speed of your mind. Is the mind more calm now that you've relaxed the sides? Thank you for going deep with this video. If you did this, man, you really have looked carefully at encountering the places that you don't know about yourself and what it takes to take back control of them. Now's a great opportunity for you to actually just click like and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment and tell me how things felt before compared to after, I would like hearing about the progress that you're making. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. I'm Eric Cooper, InspireSomatics.com. Blessings on your journey.